Be inspired. Be innovative. Be creative. Be a nation's builder. Watch Zoe TV and The Wood Magician now.
So, within the revolution of everything happening, there is another dimension of how do you call it, a revolution in the food industry or the hospitality industry. And this is the new thing that I brought about, having to use wood, waste wood, to create a food truck. The reason being is there are a lot of food on our street. There are a lot of little, how do you call it, retailers on the street. But we want to fine-tune them. Fine-tuning in terms of health, fine-tuning in terms of presentation, and fine-tuning to save money. That is why this new revolution of food trucks in Ghana or in Africa is really necessary. What I brought on board is a game changer, and a game changer where you don't need too much money to go and rent a space. So if you have a little money, instead of going to rent a space, you can create a little property for yourself, which is a mobile truck, and you can take it from point A to point B. At least you can park it, you can sell, and you can move on. This is the new way that I think that it will help a lot of people who don't have much money to be able to also stay in the retailing industry. I want glue, top bond. Now I'm away. Thank you. I go do money transfer, and they go across the road. I told you that I want the person to get 200 and I pay the charges. The person yeah, so it will be 202. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Isaac Aqua. This is a system where you can actually transfer money from one location to another. A lot of people don't have bank accounts because it's just they don't have bank accounts, that's all. So I'm transferring this money here to a guy that I do business with. I buy wood and he's a driver and he has to transport the wood from the market to my place. Senior Pacho, you're frozen.
Chamber for Eric.
Chamber for Eric. Now, we Juma
Electric welder.
Electric welder.
Yeah.
Where they be beside some kid to be. I did who has and then about him first.
Oh, now we say Brunina, you say black. Customer. Nice.
Now the bill, and then I can say no who first no. Then they see with him. Now who you say dying?
Let me say nice.
Dying. I'm on for them. And they say when we say and dying, but they're dying.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. I do an end the beef me pay. Takes about 10 to 12 weeks to build a food truck if all the materials are readily available. Yeah, we do come across a lot of challenges in building the food truck, especially when you have to deal with third parties as well. Third parties involvement, I mean, you know, we have a plumber in this story because we have water tanks to deal with. We have sink, like a washing basin, and we have electrical work, you know, because we have lights in it, light in different places, power sockets, and all that. Me and my man fella are on a different mission. We're going to do a 4 or 5 hour journey. It should be even more than that because we are carrying food truck from Oyibi Dodowa municipality to Santasi in Kumasi, Ashanti region. And the challenging part of this whole movement is the traffic on the road, the bad driving, you know, all those little things. And if you can see ahead of you, boom, you know, that's the baby right there. It's on top over there. And we are making sure that we can arrive safely for the customer to receive their product. And then in some instances, some of the food trucks have solar on top of it so that it can go off grid. And all these little things sometimes cause a delay because not many artisans still so professional in terms of their dealings. But we try as much as possible to finish within our timeline. Sometimes we can go a bit overboard, 1 week, 2 weeks maximum, and then we are done.
But in all, it's not an easy piece of work like that, especially the terrains in which we are working that do not have that kind of smooth running of things. Especially we don't have the infrastructure in place. So even transporting this unit to Kumasi has been a headache for me.
We are not even through half of the journey yet, but we had a trouble. There was a stone that fell from our truck and hit our car, so we lost our tie. Yeah, it's a sad story, but yeah, this is what, you know, we go through here. It's just so many obstacles on the road sometimes just to get to a place. So we're trying to get things fixed and then continue. Anyway, it's been a very hard morning, taking us into the afternoon. Very hard. We are still not through half of the way yet. And we've just managed to get a tie again because, you know, we lost one tie on the road. So we are just leaving Suhum now to, I don't even know the next town, man. Yeah, but it's been a daunting task trying to take a truck from Accra to Kumasi. Yeah, so we are still on a highway, Accra Kumasi highway. That's what we are on now. And yeah, everybody's, you know, we are all kind of frustrated and hungry and all that, you know. But yeah, we're gonna do what we have to do. So you see, if I charge you a lot of money to do this work for you, you must understand the frustrations behind it, because it's not that easy, you know. Yeah.
I know we use the voice now. The challenge is already on us, and we have to make sure that the product will be delivered in one piece. So we're making sure that yes, it will be done like that. A food truck like this, you know, it comes in a different style depending on what you want. We customize it for you. right in Kumasi now, man. Sister, when the boys be our area more, you be here the bow. You be here the bow. So I was that again. Very nice, and it's very depending on what you want, we customize it for you. But it can cost between $6,000 to $10,000 depending on the style you want. That is the combo we have now. Until maybe you decide that you want something way different with a lot of functions on it, and then the price might change. But we are now operating between $6,000 and $10,000 for our food truck. That is the story for now, a game-changing story on the continent Africa. The new revolution, the new thing, the new style. Let's rebuild Africa. We can do it. Boom.
But I'm not peer pressure, so can you go my baby? I'm a